one of the hottest selling smartphone accessories in the past couple of years. Number 1 is a Chinese brand which has previously launched the number 1 D5 smartwatch, which I also reviewed. And today we have here the number 1 D6. But is it really better? Let's go and let's find it out. First, this smartwatch retails for around €75. You can find a link down below. It runs Android 5.1 Lollipop and yes, exactly no Android Wear. So it features an MTK6580 quad-core processor clocked at 1.3 GHz, a 1.63-inch IPS display with 320x320 pixels, but kinda bad viewing angles, and it's not the best and brightest panel out there. It comes with 8 GB of ROM and 1 GB of RAM, but my model is unfortunately a pre-release with only 512 MB right now. It supports 3G with a SIM card and it works with iOS and Android devices. In the box you will just find the watch, a stylus and a really crappy charging cable. So sorry to say that, but the charger absolutely sucks. So seriously, the magnets are too weak like on a G4 and the cable comes off in no time, so it's really a pain in the ass to charge it. Now the watch is rectangular, which I personally like. It has a charging port on the bottom side, as well as a working heart rate monitor. You can also take off the bottom plate and detach the battery, which has 450 mAh, and also insert a nano SIM card. It's not waterproof and has no SD card slot, but it has a speaker and a microphone for calls and it works pretty fine. All in all, the build quality is quite okay. The strap is usually that crappy fake leather strap which you can find on any China watch. It has a power button with an odd pressure point, working capacitive touch button, so it's basically like an Android phone. The glass is probably some plastic glass. I don't believe that SAFIRA mirror thing bullshit. Let's talk about the interface. We have different clock faces, a neat UI and fully loaded Android. The watch is really smooth, but an OTA almost killed it for me. It took like 30 minutes to boot and I almost wanted to smash it. But now the watch works fine, so the battery is honestly crappy. Lasts only max a day for me, and if I say that, then it's really more likely half a day. If you even can get a charge with that crappy cable. It's just really cool that you have a full Android phone in a China watch. You can go through the settings, connect to your Wi-Fi network, which is pretty good, connect to your phone over Bluetooth using the phone helper, and also connect to your PC using the built-in storage. But well, the cable once again is a pain here. Connecting it to Android is easy, but with iOS I had a lot of troubles. I personally stopped using it with my iPhone and used it as a standalone watch, which you can use too, because as I've told you, you can put in a SIM card and even call other people. The display looks only good outside with maximum brightness. Now the sharpness is okay. Still, typing on the small display is totally uncomfortable for me, but it works. You can log in with Facebook, write WhatsApp, hell yes, you can even install 3D games. So basically everything you can find in the Google Play Store. The heart rate monitor worked fine, but the numbers, so while I'm not a doctor, I can't tell you if they are true, but at least it put something out. It has a pressure sensor. No, actually not, it's an application that determines your location over the network and takes numbers from there. So yeah, it's neat, but not that what I was looking for. The pedometer worked fine, but probably overestimates. Motion gestures to raise it and to turn on the display are good, so they're working and the sensor is working fine. All in all, yes, it's a smartwatch, but with full Android, so a phone in a smartwatch case. The UI got optimized for that and the designs are just a little bit limited, but still very easy to use. The performance is not too bad, but keep in mind I've got the 512 MB version and the battery was almost dying during the benchmarks. So it scored around 19K. Way too much power for a watch with that kind of optimization, like full Android. Still, I think it's more a fun gadget than a useful accessory. The battery is not good enough and lacks of all the nice gestures other watches have. Then also the design is, well, let's call it special. 3G was also kinda slow for me, but with Wi-Fi and Bluetooth I had no issues. The call quality with the speaker was nice and the microphone was also good. The speaker sounds great for such a cheap China watch. All in all, the number 1 D6 is available right now in different colors. It's a funny watch for cheating on the university or showing it off to people. Nothing more than that. Over and out. So this was my review, I hope you enjoyed it, and make sure you check out all the links down below and subscribe that you don't miss any new gadget review. So have a nice day guys, thanks for watching and bye bye.